Hi everybody, it's Carrie from Carrie's Plans, and today I am setting up my bullet journal for the week of February 11th through the 17th, 2019. So this is my A5 bullet journal in a TN. So we've got the permanent collections here in the first section. As you can check out my setup video, I'll link it a card so you can find that. I did get a few things in here for February. We've got some stuff going on, March and April, so on with that. And then I did get some of my books put in. So I've read 6 this year and done some research on some therapy dog certification, some stuff to buy, and project lists and ways to some hobby storage ideas. Well, some hobby storage needs. Ideas, not so much. I tell my husband, it's like I'm trying to fit 10 pounds of potato or 20 pounds of potatoes in a 10-pound sack. So, not a lot going on this past week. So this is the 4th through the 10th. We had a snow day, and then another snow day, and then I was off, and then I worked, but the puppy class was canceled, and I got out at 12:45 because it was a snow day, snow day, snow day. So we've had, I think we're looking at about 10 inches of snow just south of Seattle, Washington. It is the snowiest February on record in like 70 years or something. It's crazy. And I am enjoying the peace and quiet, but I am kind of want to go outside and do something. We started on the 6th when I filmed the setup. So this is just my dailies. I put a sticker here or there. Let's see. And then I didn't get my weekly review done yet. I did use some notes pages from a monthly kit that I got that covers watching, listening, inspiration, and reading. This is the Simply Gilded journaling card that I'm going to use this week, and I am going to stick it on with the Tombow Mono permanent adhesive. I know some people put these in dashboards so they can reuse them, but I don't seem to have a problem with getting more stuff, and I'm like, let's use it. It's pretty and all, but if you don't use it, what's the point? I just get stored in a horrible pile of stuff that I will never remember to use. At least here I will have a chance to go back and take a look at it again. All right. This weekly I didn't like so much. I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That didn't work for me. This didn't work for me. So what I'm going to do this week is in the Happy Planner journaling, I was hoping they would have enough of this size to do a week, but they only gave me 6, which is a little unfortunate. And then we've got the really big ones. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use hopefully they gave me no? 2, 3. Still not enough. Okay, it's gonna have to be these. So I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna go this way. And, oh no, I didn't. Hey, I didn't forget this. All right. It was a really low-key week because of the snow days that we had this week. Last Monday and Tuesday, of course, were work-at-home snow days, which was all fine and dandy. But it was just kind of low-key. And then on Friday, the snow hit Seattle at like, I don't know what I'm doing, at like 12:30. So I headed out and I went from, it's a 37-minute drive home to, it took me an hour and 15 minutes because it just kept coming down and kept coming down, and everything was canceled and we just didn't go anywhere. We had gone grocery shopping on Tuesday night after my chiropractor appointment. And that worked out really well with being able to get the groceries we needed for that. Then we avoided the 45-minute lines to get a gallon of milk on Wednesday and Thursday, because I don't know what people were thinking, but I don't know if they just suddenly woke up and realized that the snow was coming. I'm also going to be using stickers from the Secure Kit from Empty Designs Co. Lots of stickers left over from my plan with me on Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, and they're cut into smaller pieces, so I should be able to make it fit across the bottom just fine. Yeah, so people were lined up for like 45 minutes. There was no bread, there was no milk. It was just insane. And I'm like, well, you know. And then we were out and about yesterday walking the dog in the 8 inches of snow. And she was having a grand time. I'm like, do we need to go anywhere? I'm like, I'd like to go somewhere, but we really don't need to go anywhere. And then we got another 2 inches. 2 inches yesterday, and another probably 2 inches is coming down now. So my hope is that it doesn't decide to warm up just enough to make it a sleet and then everything freeze, because that'll be even worse than having the well, that's awesome. Okay, then, you know, the snow, because the rain, the ice, it's just, we've got a lot of evergreen trees. Let's see if that comes up okay. Mostly okay. Okay, here we go. So this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what dot you're starting things on, but you know, I'll live with it. That's what I do, is when I mess up, I live with stuff. Okay, beautiful. Other than, it's off. Yeah, no, that's not coming up. Okay, so I'm going to try to put like Monday. Well, I don't know why I can't use some headers from here for the weekly. Let's see what I've got. Oh, I've got some headers here. Let's use these. All right, the question is, can I get these any way, shape, or form straight? So my video setup has the camera pointing straight down, but in order to keep the tripod feet out of the shot, I have to push things away from me in the video. So that's why things can seem to be a bit awkward at times. All right, so I don't have any idea where I got this pen, none whatsoever. It's all in Japanese, but it writes beautifully. I might have gotten it in a boho berry box, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's Monday. I'm just going to kind of leave them floating this week, just because, just kind of leave them floating in a box. There's not a lot, like I said, there's not a lot going on this week. I have a sneaking suspicion tomorrow is going to be a snow day as well. And Wednesday, I do plan to go into my office, which I normally work at home on Wednesdays, so I don't know when I'm going to get my plan with me for next week filmed, but I'll figure it out. Does anybody say Wednesday in their heads when they write Wednesday? Just to remember to put the N in there. Okay, and then Thursday. Thursday, if anything, will be the busy day. One of these days, I'm going to actually have to get to the grocery store or have the groceries delivered or something. Okay, oops, we're going to start back with that hot pink. Yeah, so and then toward my action items, I got some done. My husband was fantastic. He pretty much cleaned the house the last 2 days, um, which was awesome because my house is now nice and clean, but it's like, okay, now what do we do? Work on projects, I guess. I still do need to work, as you saw, the list of storage needs for Saturday. For my different and various interests and hobbies. And some of these hobby interests are just starting. Like my planning supplies, stickers, and journals. I've got way too much of that. I probably need another cart, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. I do have a lot of fountain pens and ink. I've slowed down on the collecting of that, but that's a storage thing. Watercolor painting sounded interesting to me. What I was going to do is do some watercolor on like small cards and put them in my journal, my bullet journal. Reading, I read a lot. Got a lot of Bible study stuff. I have a lot of RPG books, maps, etc. I have 3 or 4 different systems worth of books. I GM a lot of games, so I need all of the rule books, all of the maps and the minis and all that stuff. Stationery, I try to write letters. I'm terrible at it. I do like the adult coloring books, and I do have some sewing items that I've condensed quite a bit because I haven't actually had the sewing machine out in a while. And I probably should condo that, but my mother-in-law gave it to me, so I feel not okay doing that. All right, now where are we going to put, let's put Sunday. Sunday is a busy day, I think. I need some space for Sunday. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Let's just put Sunday down here in the middle. That would bother me though, because then I'd have to write everything evenly and that would drive me crazy. That's what we're gonna have to do, I guess. Just didn't make it long enough. All right, note to you guys, maybe this isn't the best idea to just freeform this. All right, so let's take a look and see what we've got in our calendar this week. It was supposed to be double trash day, but they aren't picking the trash up, so it's triple trash day next Monday. Snow day, oops, nothing there. Going into the office on Wednesday, and then I do have Chris's game at, oh, I forgot to write that down. Not sure how I'm gonna get that to show up on that black, but I have 5 o'clock, I have Chris's game. Okay, so the first appointment I have is 5 o'clock on Wednesday. 5 o'clock. Okay, and then the next thing I have is Thursday. I have I don't like that pink. I have a nutrition response at 4 o'clock. And then at 8:30 we have puppy class. And she hasn't gone in a week, so hopefully they have it. Otherwise she's going to be terrible. On Friday I've got the 12 to 2 weekly review at work. And then Saturday, I was supposed to have Canine Good Citizenship, but it got moved back a week because of the snow, pushed everything back a week. I'm going to try to do kickboxing at 9. All right, and then Sunday's my big one. So Sunday at 9 o'clock, I have preschool that I teach or help in. I love those little kiddos. And then 12:30 to 5, I am GMing. I do that once a month on Sundays. So this is my schedule. And I kind of like, well, mostly like the way that turned out. Mostly. Let's see if that helps me feel better about it. Yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. And then this is my weekly to-do list. Okay. So I'll put the items on that later. I have to pull the stuff that I didn't get done and migrate it over. I didn't have anything there. Oh yeah, I have to ask my husband about a laminator. To download some February digital dash sheets. Ask laminator. I just thought it would be kind of cool to be able to laminate some of this stuff that I'm getting, and like the digital dash sheets and things like that. I was watching a YouTube video, and she was using the digital dash sheets, and that reminded me I had the subscription, and I bought them for a reason, because she does so many different, and all the different sizes, so that way I can try out different things as I want to. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, yeah, I've got to get those in the schedule. I need to remember to look up Washi Wine Repeat and see if I would like to listen to that. A couple of companies that do horizontal kits that I will have to look into. Yeah, I had an Instagram giveaway. My prize winner got their prize. Okay. I did edit that. I got 8 inches of snow. Oh, she's so funny. When Tootsie is so funny, she jumps through the snow. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, there's some tasks that I need to migrate over. Oh, I did this. I got the monthly classic. I took it out of, so if you do, if you know about the Happy Planner, somebody came up with a flip planner. And I had don't ask me how I got the blue. I had some workout, I had my Bible study, and then I had my catch-all, which is turning into my social media planner, all in one planner, and it just wasn't working for me. So I pulled that apart last night and put them back to the Transformer planner, pulled that back together. And then I thought I had my theme figured out for March, and then there were some new releases out, and now I'm not thinking that was the theme that I was going to go with is going to be my theme. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with just green or if I'm going with plants, because or the entire thing's going to be St. Patty's Day kits or what. But I'll let everybody know what the theme kind of is going to be for March, the week before March starts, and I'll give a flip through of my kits and stuff so we can do that. But I'm just not sure what it's going to be. I thought I knew what it was going to be, and I'm not going to tell you guys, because then when I do have it, you'll be like, oh, that's cool. That's getting forwarded to today. I still have to clean my fountain pens. I looked on Etsy. I couldn't find any fountain pen stickers. Well, I found stickers for practicing your lettering, but I just wanted pretty fountain pen stickers to stick in my journal. Yep, it was a bust for Etsy fountain pen stickers. I don't know if I just didn't search correctly or not, but I do need to clean my fountain pens, so I'll put that on for today. I need to clean and re-ink them. All right, let's see. What else am I forgetting that I need to do? So I'm looking in my Erin Condren here to see if I have anything listed that I need to work on. I can work on my taxes this week. Do need to cancel or okay, I did that. Okay, and then I need to, so I'm gonna put down to cancel Pacific Beach. We go there every year or so, a couple times a year, and just stay, and it's really cool. But we're going to try a different place this year. And it was just, it was my husband and I and some friends of ours, and we just have a good time playing games and just enjoying a down weekend. And I'm a little worried about doing our taxes. We generally take extra out so we don't have to pay. But from what I've been seeing on people's Instagrams and Facebooks and Twitter and such, that a lot of people who used to get rather large refunds aren't getting hardly any refund. And we usually have it within just a few $100s because I work for the federal government, but I don't really want them to, you know, use my money for a year without interest. So I try to get it as close to zero as possible. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. So snow day, work from home. These are some RPG notes. So this is Monday. I am going to put some of the Sakura Blossom stickers on here just to make pretties because I think it's fun. Ooh, that's pretty. So that's the weekly plan. That's pretty much all I'm going to do for the setup this week is this, and I'll flip through and let everybody know next week how I did. I will have these things done. Hopefully I'll have 4 or 5 more things done, and it'll be a productive week. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I would love to know if you, I don't know what I would love to know. I'd love to know what kind of bullet journal you guys use. Do you use an A5? Do you use a B6? Is it a 3-ring binder from the notebook from the store? I just love to see what you guys use. Again, thanks for watching and have a good week. Goodbye.